everybody. Thank you for joining me today. I just thought that I would share a few tools that I use. I get questions sometimes about what kinds of things I use for my work, and so I would just thought I would show you a few things that are pretty standard that I use, pretty often. So we're going to start with this, which is a lens that I use pretty common. It's designed more for zoom photography, and I use it pretty often with a lot of the sunrises and sunsets that I do, that you guys enjoy. It's really nice because it has what's known as VR, or image stabilization, which is nice, and autofocus. Autofocus can be your best friend. And so it's a pretty standard mount on it, and I really enjoy using it. It's pretty common with my main lens that I use almost daily. So moving on, I wanted to show you this. This is what's known as external flash, which I use almost daily as well. I use it for indoor photography. I use it outdoors for to combat shadows and the direct sun, because that's a big problem that photographers face, and it really helps to fill in those shadows. And also used indoors for a lot of portrait photography that I do, and this is a staple that a lot of photographers use. It's one of the first things that they will buy when they're once they get started. This is one of the first things that they will get, and I'm glad that I have this. It's really made a difference in my work. And then also I wanted to show you this right here. This is pretty common. This is what's known as a Kink Lens, which might look pretty familiar because it comes with basically every camera has the same size lens as this. This is a pretty good overall lens to start with, and I haven't used this particular one in a while as the autofocus is broken, and so hopefully I make it to fix it at some point. Again, it has a standard mount on it, and it has autofocus and the VR as well. And this is a great lens for starting out. To kind of get familiar with the whole using a lens and a DSLR camera. I really enjoyed working with this one when I first started, and it was very helpful in getting me used to using the whole idea of using a lens. So moving on, I wanted to show you this as well, and I have a couple of these. These are what's known as a lens hood, and I use both of these pretty often. Particularly, especially this one, I use for in my landscape photography and portrait photography as well. And what it's designed to do is to cut down the amount of light that's coming into your lens, to cut down glare and just the overall haziness of your pictures. You'll get a much sharper, clearer picture. This is another tool that I commonly use pretty often. And I like this one in particular because it's pretty easy to snap on and snap off. You just have these squeeze tabs right here that you just pop on and pop off really quick, and it's nice and interchangeable as well. I also have this one, which is more, I guess, for cosmetic purposes. I really don't use it all that much. It has the wider base on it for a larger lens, even when I have. And so, but that's about it. I just wanted to show you a few of the tools that I use in my work, and my hope is to do some more videos in the future to kind of walk through some real basic photography principles and to kind of help people get up to a good start, like I did. And so thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you in the next video.